Hello guys, welcome back to this Zabbix training course. In this section, we will learn how to monitor MikroTik routers using SNMP. I will explain what SNMP is, how to enable it on MikroTik, and how to add this device to the Zabbix server or Zabbix Web UI interface. Now, let me explain a little about SNMP. SNMP stands for a Simple Network Management Protocol. It enables us to monitor our devices. SNMP is a protocol. Okay, it is a standard protocol for monitoring network devices like routers and switches. With SNMP, Zabbix can collect data from the MikroTik routers. For example, you can monitor your CPU load, interface traffic or bandwidth traffic, interface status, or a wide range of things you can monitor with SNMP. Okay, how to enable SNMP on MikroTik? Let me log in to my MikroTik via the Winbox. Come here and in the neighbor section, in the MAC address, here in the MikroTik, I will change the identity of this MikroTik, Edge router. Look at here, Edge router. This is the host name of this MikroTik. For enable the SNMP on this MikroTik, come here on the SNMP, enable it, connect info or contact info, Iman Jokar 99 at gmail.com, location in Shiraz. Okay, on the community like a password. Okay, I type here my password or my super password as a community, my super password. This is the IP address of the Zabbix server 96.105.150. You can select which SNMP version we have to use. If none, by default it uses the SNMP version 2C. We can use SNMP version 3. But what is the difference between SNMP version 2 and SNMP version 3? I will talk about this later. But SNMP version 3 support encryption and authentication between the SNMP server and SNMP manager or SNMP client or SNMP manager, which is the Zabbix. In summary, the data transferred between the Zabbix server or monitoring system with the client in our scenario, which is the MikroTik, is secured. The transportation of the data is secured by the encryption protocols or authentication protocols. Okay, but in SNMP version 2, we do not have any encryption. We have authentication, but in clear text mode. Okay, my super password transmit in a clear text mode. Okay, we set to none and only give read access with this community. We can apply configuration to our network device, to our devices using SNMP too. But We only want to use it for monitoring. We do not need config SNMP for applying any configuration. Okay, and all done. Our configuration of SNMP in MikroTik done. Now let's add the MikroTik router to the Zabbix server. Go to the configuration, comes here, 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 a little 192, 168, 150, comes here, data collection host, create a new host, edge router, MikroTik edge router, GNSA3, template, select template under / network device, MikroTik by SNMP, and add it to network device. We do not have any net device, so we will add it. Net devices. Okay, devices, and here add SNMP. This is the IP address of the MikroTik router. You can insert here. One of these two MikroTik IP address interfaces, because we have reachability to both of these IP address. We have the reachable to 10.10.10.1 and this IP address 96.137. 137. Okay, but I only add this. Come here, come here. In the SNMP community, I only set my super password. Okay, my super password, copy, comes here, my super password, and add some description. This is MikroTik RouterOS located on GNS3 lab, and add. Before add, let's come into the GNS3 and capture here. And only capture the SNMP traffic. Now add here. You can see another device successfully added in the Zabbix, and wait a little time to the SNMP packet sent from the both sides. On the monitoring latest data, select host group, net device, select host here and apply. Okay. We have to wait some time. You can see the data comes here. ICMP loss, ICMP ping, ICMP response time, and wait a little. wait a little, the data will retrieve. I will stop, pause the video, and come back with other item. Data will comes from the MikroTik. Okay, let me see here. Yes, we've done it. The data will come here. Okay, and on the host, on the MikroTik edge router, you can see the graph. Interface Ether 1, network traffic, bit received, bit sent, outbound, packet with error, inbound packets with error, outbound packets discarded, and inbound packet discarded. You can see all of this detail in the Zabbix. Okay, guys, and I can show you about Ubuntu One graphs. Okay, the data received in a time interval. Okay, guys, let me some time. Let me on the MikroTik router trigger graph discovery and web on the okay. This is how you can monitor your MikroTik routers using SNMP in Zabbix. In the next lesson, we will look at more advanced monitoring options. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more videos. Goodbye.